representation of how hard college basketball is, knowing they're two very well-coached, good teams, experienced teams, and we lost tonight to the better team. They're a better team than us. It's October. If we won by 5, or we lost by 10, or lose by 1, or win by 1 of the things that's really important for our team to understand is we practiced 11 times. I would say we've had 5 or 6 out of the 11, which I would say are really good practices. The other 5 or 6, we're learning how to play hard. We're trying to bring in 4 freshmen to a group that, although a lot of returners, they have new rules, bigger pressure. Notice at the end of the game, free throws that win games were shot, shots to win games were shot. You know, guys needed to get big stops, and although we have a lot of returners, they're in different roles. And you can feel that, like we're not a very good basketball team right now. But the one good thing that I feel about tonight is that we really got better. I think it's going to give us a chance to learn more about our team, put the best players on the court, and I would like to think we can have some spirited practices and be better as we enter next week. And that's really what all teams are trying to do. And am I happy that we lost? No. But I do know that tonight taught us a lot, and it'll be interesting to see how we go from there.
What would you hope the freshmen in particular would learn from a night like tonight?
How hard it is to play college defense. You know, it takes great effort. When we made our surge because we were playing really hard. And yet, when we weren't playing hard, Seattle Pacific made us look bad. They got great shots because they execute, they screen. They had a real good low post player. They had a great shooter. And you know, on our end, we didn't take a lot of time to scout. We didn't take a lot of time to do some things that, you know, certainly down the road will help us be more successful. But tonight was about trying to be the best we can be, and that's where we were.
How long does it typically take to get your rotation down on a normal situation? This is not normal because we're younger. Would it be comparable? How long would it be normal?
It takes time. You can see that we don't have the roles now. You know, we don't. I would think we don't have enough information as a coaching staff to really truly know who deserves to play more, play in a different role. You know, tonight I look at our 5 position. I think we had 1 defensive rebound. That's hard to win when you get 1 defensive rebound by your 5. So I asked myself, maybe Angelo Cho can help us there. Before tonight, I wasn't sure if we needed to do that. You can see that we missed Kevin Parent. I talked to you guys about that really the last month. He's a veteran. He's a physical defender. He's somebody that can score on offense and rebound on defense. And hopefully down the road we can get him back. I think that'll be very important, and we do.
So when you knew about this team, did you have the guys practice against any kind of that screening or cutting that you
Just
taught,
5 or 10 minutes here at the end to shoot around, but I'm sure they did the same. You know, it's and in October, it's not about mastering the other team's system. We have a hard enough time doing what we're supposed to do.
Well, I'm wondering too, yeah, because it is an exhibition that you kind of want to say, hey, see how they do against something completely different like that. Yep. Is that part of it?
You know, and I don't want to use this as an excuse, but I go all the way back to like when I played at Pitt. I remember in Georgetown, and they would make deep runs in the tournament. They'd win a Big East championship, and they would lose an exhibition game. I'm sure there's some great Arizona teams here in the past that once in a while, something like this just kind of shows you what you need to get better at. And we have to get a lot better. We certainly do. It could be a rough beginning for us, but I know that we can use this to our advantage and get better.